Welcome back, Marvel fans. Today, we're diving into a topic that's almost hard to believe: Sony's relentless pursuit of building out their live-action Spider-Verse, even though they still don't have a Spider-Man. Despite the underwhelming performance of films like Morbius and Madam Web, Sony is forging ahead with the third Venom movie and recently dropped a trailer for Kraven the Hunter. But here's where it gets interesting. According to industry insider Daniel RPK, Sony might be actively blocking Marvel from using certain characters, making it even tougher for Marvel Studios to produce new Spider-Man films. It seems backwards, right? One would think that with the immense success of Spider-Man films starring Tom Holland, Sony would focus on collaboration. Instead, their legal entanglements are slowing things down. This situation is made even more frustrating by the fact that Tom Holland's Spider-Man has already been pulled in and out of the MCU due to contractual disagreements. Now, with no new Spider-Man movie in sight and time ticking down, the rights to the character could eventually revert back to Disney if a new film isn't produced in time. One of the most surprising revelations from Daniel RPK is that Kraven will feature three main villains: Rhino, Calypso, and Chameleon. When Sony uses these villains in their movies, Marvel Studios is blocked from using them in theirs, limiting the options for future MCU Spider-Man films. It's a bizarre situation. Sony keeps putting out these villain-centered films that underperform, while keeping Marvel from using those same characters in more successful Spider-Man films. The legal and contractual issues between Sony and Marvel are nothing new, but they continue to cause delays and complications. There's been no official update on the next Spider-Man film, no director, no script. And now, rumors that Sony's legal maneuvering might be holding things up. Despite this, Spider-Man remains one of Marvel's most popular characters, and the franchise has a vast rogues gallery. As we await more news, it's clear that Sony is holding onto their Spider-Man rights with a tight grip, likely due to their smaller size as a studio compared to giants like Disney. Holding onto Spider-Man is crucial for them, even if it means producing movies that don't feature Spider-Man himself, an approach that feels almost absurd. There's hope though, with projects like Spider-Man Noir on the horizon. But it's still a mess that detracts from what fans could be experiencing. The Kraven trailer itself left much to be desired, particularly with the CGI for Rhino, which some argue looks worse than video game graphics. Imagine if Spider-Man had been included in the trailer. It would have made the movie look far more appealing. In an ideal world, all these rights would be under Disney's control, allowing for more cohesive and high-quality storytelling. Unfortunately, given Sony's current position, they're unlikely to give up these rights easily.